Good morning, babies, and welcome to Simply Stacy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength. Well, today I want to talk about a story in Genesis, Tamar and Judah. Tamar's husband was Judah's son. Judah was Leah and Jacob's child. Remember, she had him. She named him Judah for praise. After she went through so much, trying to fight for Jacob's love and attention. Well, Tamar's husband died. So Judah gave her his son Ezer. Well, God said he was evil in his sight because back then Jewish people had a thing that if you married in the family, that wife married another one of the sons or another one of the people in the family. That's why Ruth got Boaz. He was in that family line. And both of these women were part of Jesus's bloodline. Well, I always read that story one way, where he went into her, had sex with her, and he didn't want to have a child with her because he felt like, he wasn't going to get any credit for it. The credit was going to go to her husband that passed away because he was the firstborn. So God called him evil because he went into her, but he spilt his stuff on the ground so that she wouldn't get pregnant. Well, in the story, Tamar wound up tricking her father-in-law, which was Judah. She made herself look like a hooker and stuff, and she went and allowed him to go into her, and she got pregnant. But I always looked at that story one way, like, oh my gosh, she was an evil woman. But in actuality, she fought for what was rightfully hers. She fought for what was rightfully hers. It was rightfully hers to have kids in that bloodline. And sometimes the enemy fights us from getting what is rightfully ours. And we have to make a stand and be determined that we're going to get what we want. Now, it was years all in between that time that Tamar kept waiting on getting one of the sons out of that family line. Judah wound up having another son and wound up marrying him off to another woman and not giving him to Tamar. He had told her to wait till she was waiting for him to come of age so she could marry him, but it didn't work out like that. Judah gave him to another woman. But she wound up fighting for what was rightfully hers. She wound up getting pregnant by Judah and wound up having twins. So people of God, I want to let you know that even everything that the enemy has fought you from getting to your blessings, he done fought you tooth and nail. Tooth and nail. Now that story is in Genesis 38. Go in there and read it and see what God gives you as far as a revelation. But what I want to say is God has promised us certain things. There's promises that he has given to us for our lives personally. And the enemy don't want us to get it. And you've been going through so many struggles and fights and battles. Seem like you're going to get there, it's going to happen for you, and then it doesn't happen. And then you go through another few years and it seems like it's going to happen and it doesn't happen. But this is the season and the time for birthing. And you're going to get double for your trouble. Just like Tamar did. She wound up having twins. And she's a part of the Jesus genealogy. She is part of Jesus's family. The enemy didn't want her to have those children. The devil was trying to stop that family line. He didn't want that birth to come forth because he knew Jesus was coming in that family. He was trying to fight that family line. The enemy didn't want it to come forth. And that's what it is in your life. Some things the enemy don't want to come forth. You are a weapon to the enemy's kingdom. So he don't want certain things to manifest. Oh, but God, you already have the victory. You ain't got to worry about it, babies. It's already done, and you're going to get double for your trouble. I don't care what you done been through. I don't care what you're going through. You're going to get double for your trouble. Oh, it's going to be good on the other side in your promised land. You ain't even going to worry about what past things done happened to you. You're going to rejoice and have victory. You're going to have victory and you're going to triumph over everything and every situation that you done been through that the enemy done throw at you to try to stop you from walking into your destiny and your purpose. Praise is a weapon. Get your Judah on. Get your Judah on. Get your praise on. Give him glory because it's going to be double for your trouble. Well, babies, I love you and so does God. Just be encouraged today. I pray you was inspired today and get your praise on because it's going to be double for your trouble. Bless you, babies. Smooches. Till I see you again, sugar woogers.